Hello and welcome back to another vlog. That's Nero back there standing in the dark little corner. Oh, here he comes. I thought he was sulking for a second. He would only sulk when I'm busy in Helene's room. In that room over there, her art room, I'll show you in just a second. But that's like the only time that he sulks. Where are you now, my boy? Let's spy on him through the window. I'm not gonna go through there now. Where is he? He's got the same idea. Look at him. Hey, little man. You can go bark. Keep the ground safe. Yes, it's okay. Wow, that is a serious face. I should not disturb him. So, the purpose of this video, and the reason he was looking sulky, is actually this. Ta-da! That's a whole lot of presents. Now, some of these, the ones on the left-hand side here, those are the ones that I'm giving to Helene, and the ones on the right hand side are all the presents that I received for the both of us over the Christmas period. So from like my parents and my sister and her husband and pretty much everyone else. Back there are some presents, that actually belong to some other people. That says Nero right there. But I just thought I'd put them all in this room so that she can come back and find this little shrine to Helene fully stocked. Because this is what that's going to be. There's going to be a shrine to Helene, and that's that. She might not like that I made the little shrine to Helene in her room, but it's done, okay? I'm about to do it, and it's too late. Now, I'm going to show you all the cool stuff that I got for her. It's not actually that much. I'm sure you're already wondering about that orange thing over there. It's not that much, but I'm sure she's going to appreciate it. Then I'll probably go through some of the stuff in these bags here. Most of it is eating stuff, I can tell you that right now, because my family members, they know that we don't really we're kind of stingy, let's just say it like that. This is some terrible lighting. Let me just turn this off over here. Okay, needed a little bit of finesse, but we don't like spending too much. Oh my goodness, it just turned on. No! No! I want no haunted lights here. Jeez Louise. That's it. Done. Now it's definitely going to be off. I used my hand to turn that thing off. Ooh, better stay off. Okay? None of that ghost lamp stuff in here. But we don't spend that much money on food, and we generally tend to buy stuff fresh. So our fridge is usually like really empty and our cupboards are empty and stuff. So every time they come here, they get this image. They think to themselves, wow, these two aren't eating enough. They're not feeding themselves properly. So then they end up giving us these big bags full of only edible stuff. And we're actually okay with that. We really are. Now my parents gave myself and Helene a steamer as well, so that wasn't really included in this. They gave it to us a couple of weeks before Christmas already, and I actually need this light on again. If I'm going to be showing stuff off, I need the light on. But after that, at Christmas, they wanted to give us something, so they gave us a whole bag full of food and like some sweet stuff, and in there some dried fruit. We'll get to that after we've had a look at Helene's stuff, but we kind of like it, okay? I'm not going to say it's bad because it gives us a reason to eat nice stuff. We don't generally go out and buy really, really tasty or expensive eating things. And when someone gives it to us for a gift, it's kind of nice. Now, I'm going to start with what I'm giving to Helene first. Okay, so that says marzipan kartoffeln. If I'm not mistaken, kartoffeln is potatoes. Marzipan potatoes. It's just little balls of marzipan. And I actually stole that from my mother's gift pile. I wonder if you can see that properly. You can. You can definitely see that properly. I stole that from my mother's gift pile. She's always got this cupboard or this box or this little spot in her house. This is really bad lighting. I should turn that way. Little spot in her house where she keeps presents that are like extras that she can just hand out to anyone that happens to be there on or near Christmas and needs a present. So I was there on or near Christmas and I needed a present, so I took that. Okay, I took that in the hopes that Helene will share it with me because it looks so tasty. I love marzipan. We grew up with marzipan because we had an almond farm when we were younger. We didn't have it, we stayed on it, It was actually my grandparents' almond farm, and then we were spoiled with stuff like that. So it's amazing. It really is. Then this here is just a jar of honey. It's homemade, well, home brewed or home hived or whatever you call it. I don't even know. But it comes from the farm, from the bees on the farm. They got some hives there, and it's really nice. The reason I'm giving it to Helene is actually just because I ate all the other honey that we had in the house while she was gone. So that's going to make her forgive me for doing that. Then, let's get the edibles out of the way. This is the only thing that I actually bought amongst the edibles that I'm giving her. That is a Belgian collection of chocolates made in Belgium by a traditional chocolatier. And I just thought to myself that this packaging looked so good. It's incredibly plain. The box itself is actually pretty heavy. And then it's from Marks and Spencer. You can kind of see it over there. That's their label. Marks and Spencer makes really good stuff. Then there are some interesting flavors in here that I thought to myself Helene would absolutely love. There are even some white chocolates in here. I've never seen white chocolates in one of these selections before. Wow. I don't even know. Okay. She did want chocolates, but then at the same time she didn't want chocolates, but then she also definitely wanted chocolates. So I wasn't sure if I should get this for her, but then Christmas passed, it came and went, and on like the 28th, I think, the Woolworths here, which is pretty much the same as Marks and Spencer, for those that don't know, they were selling all their Christmas stuff for like a heavily reduced price, and that happened to be on special. It was like 50% off. So it was really cheap for something really nice. It's not expired or anything like that. It's just their Christmas stuff. This is what you would buy someone for Christmas, I guess. So I decided to get that for her, and she's gonna like it. She's also not gonna like it, but she's definitely gonna like it. That's all I'm saying. Now, I'm saving this that's under here for last. I'm saving that for last because it's the most special. Over here, we've got a Tone and Sculpt Your Entire Body band. That's not actually what it's called. It's just an elastic band. It's exactly what she wanted. Okay, I decided that this Christmas I'd give her stuff that she actually wanted and needed, and stuff that would end up being more practical. So this and that fall in that category, and those are the only things that I actually paid like proper money for. Not really expensive, but still. They're what she wanted. I had to order them online because nowhere around here could you get this stuff. It's pretty much just, it's not an elastic band, what do you call it? It's a stretching band. A Pilates stretching band. It's basically just a rubber band that you can and you know, that kind of stuff. This is such bad light. I can't take it. I'll just not look at myself, then it'll be fine. It even includes a full-length DVD workout. You know, why? I just don't know. But I looked around and this seemed to be a pretty good make, and I happened to be able to get it at the same site that I got this from. Now this is so good. You want to hoppy here, my boy? You want to hoppy here and look really guilty? Hello? Oh, hello! You've got to be kidding me. Don't lie on that. Lie on the... There you go. You know where you're meant to be, hey? I thought he was going to go and lie on the one piece that wasn't covered. But this is The Grid. Look at that name. It's so hardcore. She's going to laugh at it, but she's also going to appreciate the splendor that is the revolutionary foam roller. I can't talk. But this is a foam roller. For those that don't know what foam rollers are, they pretty much just, usually they don't look like this. Okay, usually they're a little bit longer, probably till about there, and it's a big roll of foam that you use to decompress your muscles after you've done exercise. So it's predominantly used on your legs and like your thighs, and sometimes on the sides of your chest or on your arms and stuff like that. So you'd put it down on the ground and then you'd roll with your leg across it like this. You'd put a lot of weight on it, obviously, so this thing can support a lot of weight. And this one specifically is incredibly nice because A, it's just the right size. You know, They make these other ones like really, really like wide till about there, I think. Hey, no licky boy. No licky. His skin is looking so nice right now. But he still has that habit of licking. Are you nervous, my boy? Are you licking because you're on mommy's bed here? No licky. No licky. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my boy. You just keep doing what you're doing, okay? That's it. Good man. Good man. Now he's like all embarrassed and stuff. Anyway, they're usually way too long, and this one isn't. It's exactly the right size, especially for someone as small or petite as Helene. So I'm incredibly happy with this. Then, something that I didn't even know that foam rollers had, it has different densities at different points. So they call this finger density, this one here with the little bumps, and then that's palm density and whatever. Okay? It's a fancy foam roller. It's actually also hollow, you can see through it. And I think she's really going to appreciate that, especially the fact that it's a really beautiful color. It's not that plain blue that foam rollers usually are. And she's also going to like the fact that it's nice and small. She likes small, compact things. This is not going to take up a lot of space, no matter where she puts it. She could even put stuff inside. So if you're going somewhere, you could probably even roll your yoga mat inside there if you wanted to. But if you're going somewhere, you can shove your towel in there, you can shove your little band in there, whatever you want to do, it'll work. So that's what I decided to get for her. That's the main present, the foam roller. Okay, and it's something that she's wanted for a long time here at home. They do have it at the gym, but it's too much effort to go there if you want to just use the foam roller. Why would you go to the gym to use the foam roller and then come back? So now she can use it anytime she wants. You've moved around, haven't you? I see what you're doing there with your bum on the clean bed. I see it. No, hey, don't go to your bum when I say your bum. You're way too clever. Stop being so clever. Oh, hold on. The little roof monster is making a noise. Wait. Let's see if we can find him, boy. I don't know where he is. Where is he? There, this side. He's this side. Let's go find him. Is he in the bathrooms? It might just be the wind, I'm not sure. We'll see in a second. I don't know. No, he's gone. I just thought that I'd be able to show you guys or let you hear how much noise that crazy little thing makes up in the roof. Man, I've been having so much trouble sleeping, not just because of that, for various other reasons, but that just adds to it. That little monster up in our roof. Ugh, gets to me. Now, the final present that I got for Eileen. Now, I'm flipping that over quickly so that I can show you this first. This wasn't actually meant to be. It really wasn't. This one. I got this by chance because I was getting this done. Okay? And then the guy that was doing this for me, well, not the actual frame, the bottom part, he made a mistake and then he did this one for free. Because this happened to be on the flash drive, and I was going to have that printed by my parents, and not by a professional printer. But then this guy said, well, because I made a mistake, he redid the other one for me, and he did this one, just because. So that's quite nice of him, but have a look, okay? Man, Nero's busy freaking somewhere. But that says, and you might not be able to see with the glare, but it says there, this certificate is proof that two of the very best co-op games of 2012, Torchlight 2 and Borderlands 2, have been added to the Steam account of Helene. These games are meant to be played and enjoyed alongside Swen and only Swen as often as is humanly possible. She's gonna like that. Okay, I got really lucky with these because they were really cheap. This one was actually gifted to Helene. She didn't know it yet. She does not know it yet. She'll receive the gift when she gets back. And that one I happened to get, Torchlight, I happened to get on the Steam Christmas sale for like really, really cheap. Really, really, really cheap. And these happen to be two of the very best co-op games. So we're going to actually try and make some time to play these together when she's back. We really will. I want to do it. That's it. I've said it. That picture back there, by the way, this one, was given to me by my sister. Well, it was actually given to us by my sister, and that's their son, Oren. That is not the most recent photograph, but it is a really good one. And it's in a nice frame. It actually fits in this room, doesn't it? So we can put it here somewhere. I'm hearing the roof monster again. He's up there. He knows we're listening. Anyway, okay. So the last one. This is what I spent a lot of time on for Helene. Now, I must tell you that it's not this that I spent a lot of time on. It was the actual Winter's Day event. So what this is... He's up there right now. He's listening to me talk about these presents and he's saying to himself, nice, nice. I'm going to come down there and munch them. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's something big up there in that roof. Chill. Chill for a second, please. Busy here. Now, this actually says Helene in New Crichton. Okay? It's beautiful, isn't it? It really is. Absolutely beautiful. I made sure I kind of double checked that it was right. And that over there is Helene's character. I don't know if you can see it. Is there too much glare? This over here. There. Let's see. That's Helene's character. Maybe I'll take it somewhere else quickly. Here, perhaps. Is that better? There you go. That's better. So this is Helene's character. That's a cute little Quaggan. He's just peeking his head over there. And then there's text here that's kind of light. Okay? And what it says is that the Guild Wars 2 character, it says again, this certificate proves that the Guild Wars 2 character known as Helene, that's her character right there, has completed the Winter's Day achievements, received all the rewards, blah, 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 the super cute Quaggan and the other pets, and also earned the respected title of Apprentice Toy Maker. Then, as you can see here, this is from the website. These are the events and the stops. Toymaker ticks his stops with his airship. December 14th. Is the Winter Wonderland, the Snowball Fight, the Bell Choir. December 15th was the Grove, Divinity's Reach, Black Citadel, Hulbrook, Ratasum, and then December 20th is Lion's Arch and the Toypocalypse. So I did all of that for her on her character. Some of you may know that, and some may not, but she definitely doesn't. So Helene is thinking to herself, and she's really into achievements, okay? She may not always admit that, but she loves getting them chieves. She does. And missing out on Winter's Day and all the achievements was a pretty big thing for her. So she's going to be so relieved that she didn't. I even did her monthly achievement for her for the month of December. I completed it. I didn't put that in here because it's kind of minor compared to doing all the Winter's Day stuff. But I completed every single Winter's Day achievement for her. I didn't leave a single one out. I got her 3 pets plus Fustivu, which is pretty amazing, and a couple of guildmates from Lumi helped out with that. We collected some gold, and we got some gems for her. We bought the pets that we thought she'd like, and she's gonna appreciate it a lot, okay? I can't wait to give this to her. So it's not so much the frame and the artwork that I made that's the present. It's just a reminder that I'm always there looking out for her. Even when she's not around to do her achievements, I'll do them for her. That's the message I'm trying to send. That's it. Right, Nero? You'd send the same message if you could. Yes. Oh. Kissy for you. Okay? So that's the main present along with this. I'm so happy. I can't wait to give these to her. Now, I realize this is getting a bit long, but let's have a quick look at all the other stuff that's in here. And how I'm going to pack this, by the way, and wrap it is, I got this box. So I got this box And in it, I received the foam roller and the sculpting band. Those two came in this box, and it's full of this stuff. Okay, I was thinking I'm going to take some of that out and pop most of the stuff back in there, because if I put this in and I pack it nicely, then I should be able to fit pretty much all of this in here, because I'd be able to put that in there. You'll see that'll fit there. If I just there we go. So that'll fit like that. The frame will quite easily fit in there. The Belgian chocolates will go next to that. The honey can go in this corner over here. The marzipan kartoffels, they can just fall in there somewhere. And then I'll throw all the little confetti stuff back in there. It's actually Foamolite, but I'll throw all of that back in there, and this whole box will be wrapped. So I'll just give her one big box. Isn't that great? That's absolutely amazing, right? And you're going to get to wear your new collar. Nero's new collar is lying over there in the bag that says Nero, and I thought I'd wait till his mommy was back till I give it to him. So that's what I'm going to do. As I said, I didn't actually want this printed in such high quality, because this is now printed on like photo paper, extreme high quality, but you know, whatever. I didn't want to frame it or anything, but it's there now, and she's going to like it and appreciate it. And she's going to love this. This frame was given to me for next to nothing, pretty much free, because the lady that does the framing stuff loves me so much, and it's a A4 frame. It's a very standard size, so I got it for like really literally next to nothing. She's gonna love it. She really is. I made sure it was white and it would fit in her room. If she wants to put it up, she doesn't have to put it up. Okay, it's up to her. It's more just the thought of the gift, that she can come back here, sit down in front of her PC, and it's like she didn't miss a thing. Not a thing. That little creature up there, ooh, man. So that's my plan with the wrapping. I was gonna wrap it with you guys in the video, but it took me so long to talk about that stuff now that it just won't work out. This paper over here, look how thick this roll is, okay? This is like the running joke of Christmas. This is it, right here. This paper is what everyone always expects to get from this house. So no matter who's in this house at the time, if it was my parents or if my sister and them were here over Christmas, or the fact that I was here now, this is what I wrap everyone's gifts in every single Christmas. And this paper never gets less. So I'm going to be wrapping that box in that paper, and Helene's going to love it, okay? It's going to be such a big joke. Those feathers over there, that's her work. It's amazing, isn't it? She's so good. She is so good. That is also some of her art over there. Isn't that beautiful? It is. And these, I shouldn't be showing you. I shouldn't. She's probably not going to like me showing you. Anyway, now, that's prawn cocktail chips. Those are amazing. Those are really good. This is one thing that Helene is so excited about. She knows about it because it was actually a gift from my grandmother to us. This is marzipan stollen, and it is a like traditional German Christmas cake. Really good. Really, really good. Amazing. Turkish Delight, pistachios and hazelnut, Pro Vita Crunchy Bites biscuits, a tin with more biscuits in. It's a nice tin. Looks like a binocular tin, very long binocular. There's some like soot cookies. They're like little, very plain biscuits in there, but the tin itself is quite nice. This is some cappuccino. These are sachets, so you take one of them, throw it in a mug, throw some hot water with, then you got cappuccino, straight up. That is some Cafe Italian freeze-dried instant coffee. It's basically just coffee. Like I said, my parents feel sorry for us. Oh, not only my parents, my sister and them as well, so they buy us eat-in stuff. That would be Fruit Temptations. Tangy apricot dried fruit blocks. Super good. So tasty. Sally Williams' Finest Honey Nougat. Also, really, really good. Honey and almond nougat, you don't get better than that. These are creamy licorice candy with white chocolate flavored center. This might be more for me because she doesn't really like licorice very much. These ones, fruit medley. These are actually baby sweets or like children's snacks or whatever, but my mom knows I love this stuff so much that she buys it for me anyway. Then in this one, there's some chocolate flavored soya drink. Now this is a big mix of stuff from my grandmother, my sister's family, my parents, and then some other like bits and bobs from different people as well. Then this bag sort of got ruined, but it looked really nice when it first came, but then with all the drive-in and stuff that we did, it kind of lost its charm and its side. That's some red tea instant rooibos, and then there are some biscuits in there, and then there are these little stirring things that have sugar encrusted around them. It's very cute. Helene's going to appreciate this just because it looks really nice, but it's there and it looks good. Then down here we've got things like, that's a pack of cranberries, that's dried peaches, and those are fruit sticks. So that's it. And back here are some gifts that I haven't even opened yet because they were actually for myself and Helene from a friend of ours, so we just didn't bother opening them yet. I'm keeping them till she gets here and then we'll open them then. And that over there is actually another gift for her. It's just a bag full of wrapping paper. She loves wrapping paper. She always tells me, keep the nice paper. And I kept the nice paper. That's it right there. I done did it. She's going to be proud and happy when she sees all the nice gifts. I told her explicitly on Skype not to watch this video. I'm okay if her father watches it. Johan, if you watch this video, good. Thumbs up. You get to see what I'm giving your daughter, what other people gave us, and what a good time she's going to have when she gets back. My mom will probably watch this. That's fine too. She can show it to my father if he wants to see it. My sister can even watch this. I don't care. As long as Helene doesn't watch it. That's it. That's all I ask, that Helene doesn't watch this video. But if she gets to this point and she's listening to this, then it's already too late. So that's just too bad. She'll spoil her own Christmas then. She might watch it when she gets back. But sadly, that's going to be it for this video. It has already been quite long. You can check back here soon for more. I was going to vlog tomorrow about my experience cleaning the house because tomorrow is cleaning day and it's going to be a painful experience. I can tell you right now, I am going to have a tough time cleaning the entire house because it's terrible coming back from a holiday or trip or whatever to a dirty house. It's not nice. So she's not going to have that. I'm going to clean it all. That can just be another gift that I can just paste on top. I'll stick a little sticker on there saying, hey, I cleaned the house on that box. But that's going to happen tomorrow. I don't see myself recording it. Maybe I record something about how painful it is and how bad it is. Anyway. I will, however, record Nero's reactions to her arriving back home. So that's going to be fun. You can check back here on... When does she get back? Thursday? I pick her up Thursday at about 11, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Thursday sometime. It's going to be good. I can't wait. I really can't. So it's like 2 more sleeps. For her, it's just 1 more. Then she leaves. Then she gets to sleep on the plane. Then she wakes up here in South Africa. And it's going to be a bit of a shocker to her system because she's coming from Ireland. And Ireland has, what, 6, 7, 8 degrees right now. We've got like 30 degrees here. So it's going to be a bit intense. But still, she's going to be happy to be here. She wants the sun. She doesn't want the gloomy weather over there. And I can't wait. That's it. Check back some more. Most importantly though, happy looking at all Helene's gifts. Happy that.